Good morning, everyone, and welcome. This is Body Illusion saying Happy Monday. Yes, Happy Monday. And I hope everyone is having a good one. Seventh, good morning. There's the ahoy. I kind of missed it yesterday. I know that's just your way, but it's it's part of you. I was wondering if you were gonna show up today because I know it's Monday. It's nice. It's nice to sleep in on Mondays. So, yeah. Oh, Nico, good morning, honey. Oh, and DeAndre Gore. Hi, honey. Congratulations again. Yes. Nico, I thought you were going to take a nap, honey. Because I'm not the voice of napping, whatever it's called. The DMERSR, BL, whatever the letters are. Yeah, but so what? So what? So what if it's 4 p.m.? If you want to take a nap, take a nap. You know, that's my philosophy. If you want to take a nap and you have time, take a nap. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you came to see us. Yes, yes, I do love seeing your name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're a very special person, and very special person to me. So I'm glad you took the time. But rest, honey, rest. I know I understand that your tooth was broke and you finally got it fixed. So it's been kind of mentally draining, you know. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good, good, good. So, DeAndre Gore, how's it going with you? Huh? Huh? How does it feel? How does it feel? Does it feel? Is it starting to feel real? Is it starting to feel real? I don't think it's really starts to feel real until you start signing the papers. And then it's like, well, it's really happening. It's really happening. Yeah, then it starts to get real. Um, Today in the US, which DeAndre Gore and Nico don't give a flying poop about, 7th of May, is Inauguration Day. And that's going to happen at noon Eastern time. So if anybody cares, I'm not political. I never have been. I I it's just not in me to be political. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But some people care. So I figured I'd get that out of the way. Excuse me. Also, there was a video put up, a live put up, and it's been the talk of the town. And from what I saw of it, I saw from beginning to end, and I saw it like crazy. My queen, let me curtsy. Let me curtsy. And the king. I forgot the king. It, I'm on the outside. I'm not on the inner loop. I don't want to be on an inner loop. I don't care about the inner loop. My world is busy enough. My world is busy enough. But what I saw and what I heard nothing surprised me. Nothing surprised me about anything that was said. Really, really, really. Nothing. I mean, but yeah, I didn't know about it till I woke up, one of my 2-hour wake up things. And I read a text and they said, you need to look at this. And I watched the whole thing from beginning to end. And I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. I'm sure it's going to affect a lot of people. Okay, but that's enough downer for now. I don't do downers. This is not a downer show. Downer show is at nighttime. Daytime is not downer show. This is 4 p.m. for Nico. So this is our afternoon show to make it easier for him to keep his booked appointment with his pillow and his blanket. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. But I have some strange things going on. Oh, also, I talked to Other at about 4 o'clock this morning. So he's looking at coming home soon, like in the next couple of days. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice. That'll be nice having my baby with me. I miss him. I know his baby's missing him. 7th, before you ask, because I know you will, because I know you're that kind of person. Yes. Hardworking little cuss, isn't she? Yeah. I love her because she's got that. I'm sorry. I'm really jealous of those people that have that edge. That edge and that honesty and that. I'm so jealous of those kind of people that could just blit and just go, that's the way it is. Anyway. Yeah. And I also saw that, Nico, you got a membership. I saw that. So congratulations. I have a pillow back here because my back is stupid. That's neither nor there. So you'll see me doing this a lot, and it's just me rolling up the pillow again. But as I was saying, mostly focused to you, 7th. If you're still here, and you're probably lurking, because you tend to do that. Just kind of make sure everything's okay. I don't know what happened. But all of a sudden, Beans got tons better. He's already chewed up 2 toys in this, waiting for the stream to start. So, hello, we're back to normal. I'll tell you what I did do if you really want to know. What I thought was he ate something. Wow. Aw. I'll take that as very sweet. See, that's my mind. And I'll take that as a positive. Why are we sorry, Nico? Oh, okay. You can do that. Because he had mentioned that he was tired. Yeah, he went through 2 toys. So, I knew he had got. He's a dog. He's a big dog. So he's going to eat whatever, choose. And I have to watch him with his toys. I do have to watch him with his toys.
Mommy! Mommy!
My son is calling me.
Mama!
So, yeah. So, he should know I'm on now. Hopefully he'll be in here soon. If he calls again, I may put you on hold for a second. Okay, if it's that big of a thing, because usually if it's not a big deal, he won't call twice. So anyway, I knew he was a big dog and he eats anything, and I do, like I said, I have to watch his toys, because next thing I know, he's eating the outside fluff, not the fluff from the inside, but the fur that holds. He's eating it, so I have to pull it out of his mouth and get it from him. And if I'm not quick enough, for some reason it disappears from the house. I can't find it anywhere. So I figured that was the problem. So I gave him a stool softener in his hot dog. And yeah, he'll be here soon. Oh, yeah, the mom. Yeah, the Stewie. Yeah. Yeah. So I think once he did, I have no idea. But it took him about 3 days. And I gave him time. I didn't push it or anything like that. I gave him time. And I gave him, like the other night, I gave him a bath. But I let the bath water get super, super high instead of just, foot level and just keeping it there. I got it super high so we can get his belly nice and warm and stuff like that, and his underbelly nice and warm. And I gave him a bath. And once I gave him a bath, he took him a little bit. Yeah. Okay. We can tell who reads and who watches movies. If there was only a postman. My postman's actually very cute, but he never gets out of the car. He just kind of does one of those things, But I know postal carriers have a hard job. They do. People don't realize. I've met a few in there. But anyway, be that as it may, like I said, he would go outside and he would be outside for quite a long time. Like I said, I didn't force anything. I didn't hurry up. And now he's fine. So now I just got to be more aware of the toys he gets, or at least the pieces left after he's done tearing up the toys. So that's the story of that one. Today, what's he doing now? What is Seventh doing now? He just tickles the shoosh out of me. He makes me smile. He really does. If I'm having a bad day, Seventh comes up with these goofy jokes and just gets me to giggling. Yeah. He's a very, very kind person. But anyway, back to the list. It's now why? I guess you need something on every day. So today is the day, and it does need to be aware. And I do have friends that are quite attached. Did you? Did you? Good. See, she celebrated Popcorn Day. Yay! Yay! Yeah. Yeah, I had to make my own kettle corn, but it's not hard to make, It's I mean, I'm from old school. I'm not from throwing it in the microwave. I'm from doing it on the pot anyway. So I just kind of had to dust off that file in my brain and figure out how to do it. But good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you celebrated. I'm celebrated. What'd you step into? Seventh, there's probably a garbage can in your house somewhere. unless you wanted to ferment or petrify or something, or put a date on it and see how long you can keep it. I mean, what the heck? What the heck? That's something to be proud of. That's something to be proud of. I never did understand popcorn balls. My family didn't do those things. My family didn't do the popcorn balls. They did the ribbon candy in the dish, which, yeah, for sure. I wouldn't want to eat it, but they did the ribbon candy, ribbon candy is good. It's really good, except if it sits together in the air for more than like 20 minutes, it's one big hunk of candy. I don't know if you know what ribbon candy is, but yeah. Anyway, so my family did ribbon candy. So we always had to break off chunks to eat it. But anyway. Yeah. Why? It just seemed like more work. I don't know. I've strung popcorn because that's what they told me I was supposed to do. Strung popcorn for a Christmas tree. All I did was make a big mess. I don't know how they do it. There's got to be a technique to it that I just don't have. But it is National Penguin Awareness Day. I find some stupid one. But I do have a lot of friends that are penguin freaks. They just, and I call them penguins. And I'm sorry if it's incorrect. I'm sure that they're penguins, but penguins. I've watched too much Bugs Bunny because that's what they always call them, penguins. So anyway, it comes out like that every once in a while. So I should we ask Seventh to take a bite of it? I don't waste food. So give it a try. Let us know. They did a little documentary on penguins that I thought was very cute. But again, it was a documentary. It was far away. It wasn't, I wouldn't want to walk up on one. First of all, I don't want to be in the cold to walk up on one. So, but I think they're very cute. They're very cute with their little short legs and their little stubbies and that. And daddies take care of the eggs. Okay? Did all you men hear that? Daddies take care of the eggs. Not the mommies, the daddies. I don't know if you knew that, but you know it now. Crystal Phoenix! Hi, honey. Hi. I don't remember what I was going with that. Pin, poo, ins. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm lost on that one. But it doesn't take me much to get lost. Like I said, today is Inauguration Day. So it's going to be an interesting day for everyone. So just be aware. Just be aware that in the States, like I said, Deandra Gore and Nico, they don't, and I'm sure there's others. Brazy, you probably don't give a poop either, unless you just want to see it. So it's noon Eastern time. Blah blah blah. Now I've said it. I've said it twice now. Yeah. Happy Feet is cute. Happy Feet is cute. It's Penguin Awareness Day. So that's how we got on that one. I can always find the dumbest things to talk about. But that's what I do. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk serious. I don't want to talk. There's enough out there. There's enough out there coming at us without me bringing more. And another thing is, there's people on YouTube and that's in the village that has a lot more knowledge than I do. And so I'm just here. We don't bring those words. Nope. I'm not going to talk about that. All I did was announce that. Okay? So, I have some birthdays here, and I wanted to share some with you. Some of you may understand. Some of you may go, who the heck is that? Yeah. Nico, you're supposed to be sleeping. I thought you had arrangements. I thought you had an appointment. But I'm glad you're still here, honey. I'm glad you're still here. Yeah, the smile and the wave and the, me personally, I'd rather watch, and this is just me, I'd rather watch stuff like the British royals and the pomp and circumstance they do when they do things, and the uniforms they put on and the things I love that kind of stuff. I dig it. I eat that stuff up. Now the people I don't care about, but I love watching how that it's so cool. It's so cool to watch Now this one steps here and does this, and this one steps here and does this, and this one steps here. But this one wears a hat that looks like this, and this one wears a hat that looks like this. And first thing is, how in the heck do you keep those hats on your head? That's a skill right there. That's a skill right there. How do we get into gators? Oh, that's actually very cool. That's actually very cool. I would think that would be fun. I would think that would be a lot of fun. What are you doing? It's just in case you is this just in case you eat that popcorn ball so we know how to help you? Yeah, they don't behave. But they're human. They're human and they're in the spotlight. So we're going to move on from that. We're going to move on from that. Today, a birthday that we all know, and we probably didn't know until this particular song came out, and then all of a sudden everybody knew her. I knew her. I saw her at the Grand Ole Opry. Talk about old. It's not called the Grand Ole Opry anymore. I saw her at the Grand. Ooh, actually, back in those days, that would be cool. That would be cool. I had one made out of St. Pauli Girl bottle. A friend of mine made it for me, but that would be cool. And then that, but I don't know about after the birding. Is that? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Izzy, yes. Yes. You guessed it. You guessed it. You Googled it, didn't you? She is 79 today. Wow. And she was born in Locust Ridge, Tennessee. And it's just down the street from Gatlinburg, which is where Dollywood is. You know, so she definitely sticks to her home. Yeah, she's well. Dr. Plastic helps to that too. And she has said plenty of times. Oh, you did? Okay. She has said plenty of times, yeah, 79, that if she took off her Dolly Parton look, you know, the wig and the big high heels and the skinny dress and the whole, you know, and just walked down the street like normal, she said nobody knows her. She blends in with everybody else. She doesn't look like Dolly Parton when she's not Dolly Parton. I'm going to have to put you on hold for, excuse me, I'm going to put you on hold. He's calling twice. Guess what? It was a oops call, otherwise known as butt dialing. And I guess I was the last person he talked to, so it keeps dialing me. So I'd love to put this someplace. See?
Mommy!
Now he's calling again. I'm sorry. I apologize. Really, I apologize for this.
Ma!
And he's grown. Could you imagine how it was when he was a kid? I'm so sorry. Looks like looks like you were having a chat on your own. Talks amongst yourselves. How did we get to Steel Magnolias? It was a good movie. It was a good movie. Yeah, very chick flick. Very chick flick. I did see that movie. I made it through. It took me a few times because I tend to fall asleep at movies. That's the reason I don't go to movies. I don't watch movies. I tend to fall asleep. Or my way my house is set up, it's an open floor plan. So the living room and the kitchen is kind of open floor plan. So somebody will sit down to watch a movie and I'll sit with them. Before I know it, I'm up clanging and cooking, washing dishes and cooking and stuff like that. So they only get to enjoy the movie. So I'm not a fun movie watcher with them. But I did make it through that. That was a good movie. Oh, is that how this got? Okay. Yeah. She did good in that one. And I was impressed. The character they picked out for her. She did really well in it. Yeah, she did. Some other movies she's done that she did really well in, but she didn't. It wasn't made for her. That one was made for her with the cockiness and the husband and and the strength. So it was kind of cool. Another person that was born today, which kind of fits with the craziness of today, is Edgar Allan Poe of the Raven fame. He died early though. He died young. I had to write it down. You know me, my memory. Yeah, he died at 40. But but he he was an interesting character. I mean, look at what he wrote. Look at the way his mind ran. You know, I, he was very cool, very. Uh, he was off the beaten path. Maybe is the way I should put that. The Telltale Heart. Yes. Bum 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 bum. Yes. Even though it was a book, I'll give it some sound effects, okay? um, yeah, that was a very good book. He was a very deep thinker, and I think that's another reason why he he had such a rough life, and that's might be another reason why he was such a deep thinker. What? Really? I didn't. Wow. Do you have a picture of that? Oh, I would love to share that. If you would let me, I would love to just see it. That's one thing I want to do. And I know it's kind of morbid, but being from California, I guess it is kind of. We had, I think it's three in LA uh, cemeteries, and they were all full of silent picture actors and stuff like that. And I know around here there's some big names, but I'd love to go and visit and see and adventure out. And now since Beans is better, maybe we can today because I didn't really. He's a good car rider, but if his tummy's upset, I didn't want to push his, him being icky. Nobody wants to ride in the car when they don't feel good. They want to be left alone. You know. So anyway, Edgar Allan Poe was born today. Okay. So, but Dolly Parton. Nobody knew who Dolly Parton was until what was it? The Bodyguard. And then all of a sudden everybody knew who Dolly Parton was. Dolly Parton and Porter Wagner were together forever. That's who she wrote the song for, was Porter Wagner. But people are looking at me thinking, who the heck are these people? Oh, people from the Grand Ole Opry. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, 9 to 5. Now, did she do good then? That she did good. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was another good movie. But I like Lily Tomlin. I think Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda are wonderful together. They just did that series on, what was it, Netflix or Hulu or somebody. I don't know. If it's not ABC, NBC, CBS, I don't know anymore. Something in Frankie, and it was just hilarious. It was so cute. It was so cute. They do make a good team. You know who else was born today? And Crystal, you're good at with clues. Pearl. Does that give you a clue? Pearl, and she loved feathers. She was born today in 1943 in Texas, in Joplin, Texas. Does that help? Does that help? Give her a little time. Okay, Google it out. Google it out. Janis Joplin was born today. So, yes, that's it. Grace and Frankie. I was so addicted to that show. I was so addicted to that show. I loved Frankie. I really did. I really did. It was one of those people I would love to have been. You know, that open and free and out there. I mean, I'm out there, but I'm not like that. Yeah. Oh, you watched it too. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good show. That was a good show. The last season kind of lost it. But before that it was wonderful. Beans wants to know why I'm laughing. Because I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself with my friends. My beautiful friends that's come here to spend time with me. You know, I'm enjoying myself. Grace and Frankie, that was you know, the contrast of the two females trying to vote. And I don't know who dreamt up the premise of the show, but they were a genius. They were a genius. And then to put those two in it. But I like Lily Tomlin way back when she was Edith Ann, you know, I'm laughing, you know, in the big rocking chair. So we're not gonna talk about age. We're just gonna move on. Robert Lee was born today in 1807, and he was born in Virginia, and he died at age 63. So, but Janis Joplin was the biggest one. You know, I think if Janis, she was in a world that fed into her insecurities, you know. And I think that was her biggest thing. I think that was her biggest thing. I mean, she ran with the Dead. She ran with, you know, Morrison. She ran with everybody. She ran with all the big guys. I mean, but I think her insecurity, especially about being the only female of an all male situation. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, it's nice to socialize on the computer. It is on the web, but it's nice to be out and be with living people with pulses and stuff like that. So you enjoy the rest of your day, and again, congratulations on your home. I am so proud of you. I can't wait for the stories of all of it, all of the moving and all that, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of them. A lot of them. I see somebody here. Let's stick them up there. You can call yourself whatever you want to. Your name is going to be Teresa. Your name is going to be Teresa. It's already stuck. Breezy, you are quick to the draw. I love it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been an eventful weekend, as you can see. See how far I got on that yesterday? We'll see how far I get on it today. I basically just, oh, yeah, that is insane. That is insane. You can come visit me, Brazy. That's the heat of the day. We can handle that. Here, you're more than welcome to come visit. During the wintertime. Yesterday, I had some mangoes. I'm not a mango eater. I ate mangoes here in the States. And I was so disappointed. So disappointed. I ate mangoes. She's not here right now. Amanda would know. I ate mangoes in Mexico. And they were two totally different fruit. Two totally different fruit. A mango in Mexico is amazing. Do not miss the opportunity to eat a mango in Mexico. If you ever go to Mexico, it is amazing. And it was just a fruit vendor, one of those guys. And he made it into the pine cone, and the whole line, he made it all fancy. And I'm like, just give it to me. It's on a stick. Give it to me and let me eat it. But it was amazing. I mean, it dripped down my arms. It was juicy. It was, I never tasted anything like that. It was amazing. So needless to say, I had 2 mangoes in my fridge. Other had bought because he's a mango. He loves mangoes. And I'm like, you've never eaten a real mango. He's never been to Mexico to have a mango. So he's only eaten American mangoes. So I had 2 mangoes. So I closed this room up and I went, I'm not messing with that table. As you can see, it's still there. Whatever. Oh, over there. I closed this room up and I made mango salsa. I know I had mentioned it yesterday. And so I pulled out my jars and I, sterilized them and did the lids and the whole 9 yards and and so I have mango salsa. So hopefully I won't eat it. I won't eat it. But I cook a lot of things I won't eat. Hopefully when Other returns, he'll like it. He'll like it. He likes spicy. He likes spicy. And then he likes mangoes. So the combo is very good. So that's what I did yesterday instead of this, because I looked at this and I went, I don't have the patience for it. Today I have the patience for it. And it's a little nippy. Not as bad as you, Brazy. It's a little nippy out there. So I'm probably going to work on that until I get so frustrated. And then Beans and I'll go out to play. Because he hasn't been to the play park in a couple of days because he wasn't feeling well. And he needs to get out. And I have found, hugs to you too, Crystal. I have found, even though it's like pulling my teeth to get me to go out to do this, I have found that once I've done it and I've come home and I've, dropped my purse in the whole 9 yards, now I'm carrying a purse again. I don't know why. I haven't carried a purse in like 30 years. All of a sudden, I'm carrying a purse again. I feel better. I feel better. I don't know if it's walking around with him. I don't know if it's the fresh air. I don't know if it's the combo. I don't know what it is. But I feel better. Oh, Mac! Hi, honey. Hi. How are you? Huh? How are you this morning? Huh? Let's stick that up there. Just like that. Okay? Ugh. Really? I hope it was a positive thing. I hope it was a positive thing. You know? I mean, you know. Oh. Oh, that's right. You had mentioned that. You had mentioned that. So hopefully they will find some uh, something that will help, because I know, let's just be honest, I'm gonna do it. Uh it was fine. I mean, I did the things like Mac was talking about. I'd be in the middle of the night and I'd throw off the covers. And then, because I was so sweaty, and then I'd get cold and I'd throw back on the covers. I'd throw off the covers and I'd throw all night long. But I could almost set my watch to it. 2 o'clock in the morning, I would always get the sweats. 5:30 in the morning, I'd always get the sweats. I could just set my watch to it. That's just the way it was. The roller coaster emotion thing, I don't know. I was living basically alone. I was living with people that didn't let me have emotions. So it was good. So good. I hope they took enough lab tests where they can understand what possibilities are out there for you. Yeah. He's here somewhere. Yeah, he's here. Yeah, he's here. Seventh is here. Yes, he is. See, I say his name and I just get this big grin. I know the other is supposed to be on tomorrow night on my other's keeper. I know that's been announced. Did you hear that? Boo's coming home. As you know, Mac, he's probably climbing through the screen. So, anyway, so he's supposed to be on tomorrow night. About, I don't know what they call it now, DID. His DID. I guess I should be ashamed that he has DID. I should be. No, I'm not. You can't change the past. You can make a better future, but you can't change the past. Um, yeah. I won't say your name 3 times then. I won't say your name 3 times then. Oops, there we go. um, yeah, for 7th, it's very early. It's very early for him. For you, it's late afternoon. So I get both of you. You know, your resting time. Um, uh, so he's supposed to be on my other's keeper tomorrow, and then I am supposed to be on my other's keeper about should have her there she is. Okay, and I should, from what I understand, don't quote me on this, I should be on Thursday talking about how I don't know. You know me, I'll talk about anything. Mackie, you and I already discussed that. If you're ready for it, I'll talk about it. Sure, what the heck, you know? Uh, so uh, he's supposed to be on tomorrow night, and then I'm supposed to be on Thursday night, and I think what I'm supposed to be on is the family dynamic dealing with DID, which is very confusing to me. Very confusing to me because um, as soon as I saw as soon as the changes started happening in him, it was during, you know, you change. So yeah, you are. We were talking about you. Were your ears burning me? Okay, so yes, see, that's the twice now. Brazy said hello to you. You just didn't see the first one. See, everybody loves you, Other. Everybody loves you. You're like I said to you, every single one of you. I did it once. I did it right, and why should I try to top it? I did it once. I did it right. So, uh, yes, wounded Wounds to Wisdom is a new channel, Other. So she's part of the village, and so you will see her name pop up periodically. Okay, so yeah, just introducing yourself, introducing you guys. She'll be Wounds to Wisdom. That's the name of her channel, but she'll always be Teresa to me. But Other, you know how I am about giving people names. I give people names all the time. uh, okay, okay, yeah, that's probably what they're going to be asking you about tomorrow. Things like that. Uh, Me personally, I kind of saw things, but I just thought, well, he's gay. It's just, you know, people change. Everybody changes. Everybody changes. Everybody changes constantly, constantly changing. You know, uh, even if it comes to something stupid like your eyesight, you're always changing. You're always changing. And I want to talk to you all. Every single one of you that's in here right now. Nobody said a thing about my brain. Nobody said a thing about my brain. Yeah, it's braided all the way across. I've braided it all the way across. French braided it. I'm, yeah, yeah, you are. Yeah, yeah, we both kind of are. I was trained not to be. And I'm working on being an open book again because that's the way we were raised. I mean, other can admit to this. How many times did I tell you? You would ask me a question. How many times did I tell you? Uh, do you really want to know the answer? Because if I tell you the answer, I will tell you the answer, and it will be the truth. Do you really want to hear the answer? You know, and that was his choice. You know, if he really wanted to hear the answer. So, what's he saying? The best way to annoy a preacher trying to establish. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nico. We did that. Oh, really? Me? Are you telling me to? Are you telling me to? I didn't think I missed anything. I just like those giant. Uh, oh, ugh. Oh, okay. All right. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, we're not going to get into that. No, that no, we're not going to get into that. We don't. No, no. That's right up there with politics. Yeah, we don't play that game. We don't play that game. Um. Oh, Mac, your hair. I would just love to just. I love to braid hair. I love to braid hair. I would love to just mess with your hair. You have so much of it. I could just have it braided all kinds of different directions. You wouldn't even look the same. But oh, you did. Oh, okay. So that was what the bullshit was about. Okay. Okay. Oh, excuse my language. I didn't mean to say that. Who cares? um. So yeah. So I just thought it's something different. Something different. It's Monday. It's Monday, and I want. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I apologize for that. I try really, really hard not to use any ugly language. Yes. Isn't it bad when your son corrects you? Ah, us. But anyway, that's the way life goes. That's the way life goes. Um, yeah, I like keeping it, and I like keeping things lively and happy. And when we start getting in these other directions, it gets ugly, and I don't want ugly. I don't want ugly. There's enough ugly in the world. Oh, you. Oh yeah, that's right. You missed the Popeye thing. I gotta put that one back up somehow. I may have to talk to Ned and say, how do I put that up again? That one was so much fun. So much fun. Uh, I love you all for being here and taking time out of your life. And even my sleepy little lurker, Nico and Seventh, who are probably snuggled with their pillow, covered with their blankets, staying nice and warm and cozy. But that's okay. That's okay. You still took your time out of your day to come visit. Mark, I don't care. Sophia, hi. We were just talking about G-rated, so, and then you show up. So I don't care. It's going to be the name. I'm glad you're here, honey. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Um, it's been a roller coaster of a weekend. A roller coaster of a weekend, but that's okay. That's okay. It's Monday. We made it through the weekend. We've made it. We all made it together. Together. Because we all support each other. And that's the biggest thing, is connection and support. And you too, Brazy. You got to go? Do you have to go? Yeah. I'm like my grandmother. It takes me 20 minutes to say goodbye. But I just want to let you know how much you being here and taking the time and seeing each other and being with each other means. Excuse me. Before we get any further, Matt, do you have something scheduled? Do I need to put it up? Before we get any further, we can leave that up at the end. But I appreciate everything. Thanks. Thanks. We'll put it up right there. It wasn't me, it was Nico. I'm going to blame it on him since he's half asleep. But I wanted to tell you, I love you all. I love you all for taking the time to be here with me. And I know that little pink line going across goes all the time. And it's kind of mind-numbing. Nobody sees it. But remember, you're worth it. You're worth the struggle. You're beautiful and you're loved. And without you, and each one of your support, I would not be as strong as I am. I'm still a pussycat. But I'm not giving up. I don't know if you saw my short Saturday. After Saturday is ugly, but I am not giving up. I won't give up. They can't make me give up. If they make me give up, then again, I'm back to square one, where I feel like I love my baby food, fries. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up because I've lost a lot of time. I've lost a lot of friends, and I'm still losing friends. I'm still losing friends behind uh, uh, I don't know what you want to call them, triggers. And it's amazing. It's not amazing. It's not amazing at all. I shouldn't use that word. It's interesting that as many people as in this village, in this community, don't understand what to do with a trigger when it happens. Everybody's trigger is different. Everybody's trigger is, but I've lost a lot of friends because they think I'm angry. They think I'm mad. Or they won't stop with the triggering, even though I'm asked them not to. So for self-preservation or other reasons, I've lost friends. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to lose friends. I don't want to lose friends at all. I'm enjoying having friends. I'm enjoying having a chosen family. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying everybody that comes and takes the time out of their day to come see and to come listen to me rant about absolutely nothing. about what was it? Penguin Day. Okay, so we're gonna make an hour and a half show about a penguin day. And here we are! Yay! Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Today is a day to start the week with a smile. That's what matters. That's what matters. Is the day to start. Yes. Happy Feet was one of them that was talked about earlier. Yes. Yeah. And that's just as cute as it can be. That little baby is as cute as it can be. I'm sorry I didn't make it through the movie. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not that's not one of my strong suits. I'm a half-hour show, so it kind of times me. okay, when this is over, I need to have this done. When this is over, I need to have this done. So it's kind of my timing thing. But I love you all. I love every single one of you, and you're so worth it. You're so worth the effort you're putting in to being a better you. You're so worth it. Don't let anybody tell you any different. You're very important. You make a difference every single day. Every single day. You may not think so, but you do. Even if it's something stupid that you think isn't important, I shouldn't say stupid, but you don't think it's important, is a smile at the grocery clerk. That's a big deal because you don't know what's going in their head. They may need that smile. The thank you of somebody pulling out a shopping cart for you and handing it to you. You know, a thank you. That may make their day. They may not have heard a happy word that day. You don't know. You make a difference every single day, even if it's not what you think. Just you being you makes a difference. And you're beautiful. And you're so worth it. You're so worth everything. You're so worth everything life has to offer. So be kind to yourself. Be kind to each other. Remember, we're broken. We're all broken. And we're talking to broken. So what comes out of our heads, comes out of our mouth, is broken. And then it's going into ears that are broken, and then going into a head that's broken. So just be kind. Just be kind. Just be gracious. And try to be understanding with each other. Which I know you can. You understand. You put up with me. You have patience of the saint. But I love you all. And as I always say, and please take this to heart. Please try, just try to make today just a little bit better than yesterday. Just a little bit. One little step at a time. I love you all. I love you. Remember what I always say. Try to make today better than yesterday. Dream of a beautiful life ahead of you. I love you all. Like, subscribe, share. I'm always here for you.